me a little bit about when the music bug hit you and you knew that maybe country music was an opportunity for you.
Like when I was born. I mean, as early as I can remember, I was playing on a piano and I was writing songs when I was 9. You know, but I was serious about it. Like writing a song about my girlfriend in kindergarten, and I hadn't seen in like 3 or 4 years, which was half my life at the time. Which, by the way, I love this little tiny little microphone. But yes, so the music bug hit me. I mean, it's like it was like in my bones, and it was that in football, and then it was like football was over, so I was like, it's time to do what I really want to do.
So talk to me. You play football at a huge football
Yep.
school. How did you balance football and music? Did you gig it all while you were in college?
Not really. I mean, I did at home. I would go back home. I had like a hometown band, and we were, I'd play a lot of my originals, but we also played covers and stuff. But it was big and it was fun, but we only did like once a month or something. So, and in college, I'd sit in the stairwell and play, and I'd go play some parties or something, just me and a guitar or something. But it was football. I mean, football takes up, in college, it takes up 7 days a week of your life. So how you even get a degree when you're playing Division I sports is really difficult.
I love it. So what was the turning point for you? When were you like, I love football. Maybe this isn't God's plan. Music's my plan. I'm going to Nashville.
I got hurt. I got hurt and I had surgery, and it really didn't completely fix what was going on, So it's kind of like football was kind of done at that point. But really my goal in life, other than music deep down, was, I wanted to play for Clemson. And so I did. I made the team, played. I got hurt, and it was like kind of like, well, I can't do this anymore. I can't long snap like I need to anymore. So it just was like, well, now it's time to go do what I'm supposed to be, what I always knew I'm going to be doing eventually anyway. So I was like, well, this is it. This is time. And it was 2001. It was, I was 21 years old. I was like, let's go. And I just never looked back.
What was the hardest lesson you learned, like maybe your first couple weeks in Nashville?
I don't know about the first couple of weeks, but later down the road, I just learned, I'm like, look, everybody wants to go party with you every night, and they think it's your first night doing it. I'm like, well, I had to do it last night with this other radio station. I had to do this last night. Like, and they all want it. So, really, it's like you got to kind of manage your time and, like, be smart and, like, take care of yourself. But that's me. That's old me looking back on young me.
Okay, so talking about, like, big things. I just saw you hit 1 billion streams.
Man.
Talk about timely. What does that mean for you, thinking that football was going to be your life, and now you're here at Country Thunder, Wisconsin, headlining. Country music is clearly your life. So talk to me a little bit about what that means to you.
It's really amazing. And I mean, we've had a couple of these milestones, but like this is a big one. 1 billion with a B. I mean, if you look at it, there's not a lot of people who've done that. And it's like, I'm going, sometimes you go, have we really come this far? Have we really done this like this? And those are kind of moments to where it's like, well, I guess we have, and I guess I'm always just my head down, working, writing, making records, playing shows. And it's like, I feel like I'm 22 still on the road with my same band that I've had. And so it's like, what, this happened? Wow. And then let's go back to the grind, because I still feel like I got a long way to go in my mind, even though I'm an old man now.
Oh God, you're not an old man. So I always love to ask this question. I've asked everybody I've ever interviewed this question, and I always preface it with, there's no right answer. So Lee Brice, how do you define country music?
The truth. I think it's the truth, and I think that's my favorite things, even now in this world of country music being really having a lot of genres in itself, real country or hip-hop country or rock and roll country or southern rock. There's so many different versions of what country music is, but really country music has always been the truth. Even when it was Johnny Cash, he was rock and roll, really. So to me, it's the truth. And even in my own life, the more the songs came from a real place from me, the more the songs connect, even if they aren't like some big broad pop radio thing. Those are the ones that people gravitate towards the most. And that's what country music's all about. It's the truth and stories that come from the truth.
You're listening to